Hi, my name is Brandy Valadez. I am a white, middle-class female, a Christian who grew up only speaking English, and I'm from Crestview, Florida, a place on the Panhandle that has 30,000 people. I'm a Southern girl, but I always knew I was Northern at heart. My political beliefs is I was always raised Republican, but I always knew to myself that I was a Democrat. I define the philosophy of education as a foundation in life that provides us with the tools we need to survive and function within a given community. My philosophy is a great base to build knowledge about those around us, because as we all know, knowledge is a great equalizer. As a social justice teacher, it is on me to make sure that I am a just teacher, that my environment in my classroom provides a safe learning environment equal for everyone, and that no matter the situation, I will do what's best for my students. Because in the end, all students deserve a right to a free, equal education, free of racial judgments, discrimination based on color, religion, and their culture. As a social justice teacher, I will make a promise. There will always be a situation where you will see a student being treated unequal. As a teacher, I promise to always do what I believe is right and what's best for the student in the long run. Sometimes you're the child's only advocate, and if they lose you, then they will have no one. I want to provide a safe learning environment where students will be able to look past social inequalities. A classroom that will embrace diversity. As a teacher, you will always have diversity in your classroom, and it's important that each child feels safe, that they can be themselves. And in my room, I would love to have different incorporations, such as posters from different cultures and backgrounds, games that students have brought from their home, from their past, from their ancestors, from their family, games that we can incorporate into the curriculum so that each student learns about those around them. And in the end, I was asked, why do I want to be a teacher? My whole life I've struggled because of the teachers I've had. I've never had a good teacher. I never knew my place in the school, or where my friends stood in school, or where anybody stood in school. I never knew why decisions were made, and I never understood most things. But one thing I do know as a teacher, school should be a safe place, and learning should be fun, and an equal education will be a norm in my classroom. A student will never have to fight for equality, and that is something that I can promise myself and my future students.